if you had work, you could have just not joined today.
Yeah.
I know, but I couldn't help it. But I did. I moved everything to the morning, and I've done everything except there is a bunny coming in that is not well. But I said, "Come, give me the blood work and agree to these things, and find me in here." So we'll see how.
So
it
what
goes.
you're saying is that you're sacrificing the health of a.
Okay. Hey, 1 second. I'm trying to get one last.
I see Kirsten.
I think it works now.
Yes,
You're here.
We
Yeah.
hear you.
How perfect. Also, I'm so sorry for it. You literally said my name as I clicked like run the reset, and so I was like, "Oh heck, she was talking to me, and I'm gone now."
Heck.
I had a fabulous potential solution for you, but then I was just met with glaring silence.
I was instantly gone. And
Kirsten said, "I don't want your solution. You can keep
I
it."
actually would have loved the solution. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. It worked out. It all worked out.
Jesse
It's the first day of the
Lopez
holy month.
posted.
Don't
You see
forget.
this?
I saw that.
You see who his son is with and Mr. Beast?
No, I don't know. Who
Wait,
that
is that the Rizzler?
No, that's
It's
is that
the other one.
Is that, yeah, that's
Costco
Big
Kid?
India, right?
Yeah, that's Big
Who's the Rizzler,
Justice.
Terrence?
Big Justice.
Oh, Big
that's my name.
Justice.
Yeah.
Who the actual fork is Big Justice?
What a
Wait,
life.
what?
That sounds made
Who
up.
knows that?
I
That
think
can't be a real
whatever
person.
Big
Justice
Justice is
is-
not my business.
Big Justice
Yeah.
is Adrian's
It's not
son
for me.
and
Yeah.
Rizzler's friend/rival.
Franny, I mean, he's a celebrity. He was on the Tonight Show.
Yeah, he's like a big deal.
Do you think
So
I was the
basically
Tonight
Johnny
Show?
here.
Well,
Which
yeah,
one?
sure. Nobody
Get all
does, but
related
I'm
to Little
Yeah,
Gaga.
yeah.
yeah.
That sounds like
It's-
it's
yeah.
Mitch McConnell and God.
It's
That's
closely
not my
related to Little
problem.
Gaga. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, the Rizzler is like the Rizzler and I are in different circles. Like I've heard of the Rizzler in the vaguest of ways, but I
guys
don't
would hang
actually
out?
know who that. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
We're not tight like that.
Okay. Now the opposite ends of the Venn
So
diagram.
this is like a Romeo and Juliet situation, is what
Yeah.
you're
6 degrees of separation, more like it.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows this.
Mhm.
And
Do you actually?
subscribing for your 34th month? I'm
No.
so glad you're here. Definitely.
Well, hey, you
That's
could
our
see
in.
that.
That's
You
my
never
in.
know.
I do love what you're doing.
I don't know if I want to know what made the Rizzler famous.
It was
Going to
the
Costco.
it was the Riz face.
What?
Yeah, he did the Riz face.
Yeah, are you familiar with the Riz face?
Yeah.
No,
Why don't you
I
show
know
us,
what
Billy?
Riz is. I know what Riz is.
Do you? I'm not sure you do.
Let's fuck over.
That was disrespectful. Okay.
Franny has plenty of Riz. How dare
I
you?
was actually sick
come on
and
now.
twisted, Omer.
Sick and twisted. I'm gonna go to the Rizzler's Wikipedia page and educate myself while
Does-
Dwight talks to chat.
Oh, it doesn't.
Wait, should everybody say what your favorite movie, car, and steak is while we're here?
Okay,
Oh, how
that
you
is
do
such.
steak, yeah.
That's such a. I found that to be such like a man question. How do I know about
Okay,
steak and
but-
cars? You know,
But-
he's like, I'm gonna
but-
also tell them my favorite movie to show them I'm different. I'm not.
I'm gonna just take
Yeah.
that for days
Shit,
from now.
talking medium well is
Like,
actually kind of racist because brown people love medium well steaks and stuff like that.
I
Oh, so
get
that's
my
what you meant
steak
by
medium
favorite
well.
steak?
Why is that, Omer? Why is that a
I don't know. They literally like everything well done to the point where I
said
didn't
medium well.
understand the transition to eating rare or medium rare things. It didn't make sense to me.
I think there are some foods that like you can judge people based on like what they have, like what your favorite burger toppings are and stuff like
One
that.
sec,
Like I can judge you based on that, but like a steak is like so. It's just meat. Like
Just
you know.
it's having tech issues with one person, so 1 sec. But I'll
It's
be
just-
starting soon.
this one person better be
One
someone
person, huh?
special?
Oh my god.
Also, like my
We'll
favorite
never
movies
figure
are
out who
so
it is.
detached from one another. Is that JFK, like the assassinated guy?
JFK, comma, assassination.
Homer,
I told you my role in private. You weren't supposed to tell it down.
We should probably kill him again.
Assassin! I want JFK to be the assassin so bad.
Oh my god!
Yeah, do I include the grassy knoll as part of the storytelling? That's all I'm saying.
I'm actually hoping JFK's the Tinker, so he can die at any time.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Rich with storytelling potential.
Send help.
You know, JFK, I actually work a lot with your nephew, Robert F. Kennedy.
I do not claim him.
It works with him.
Zach, you and RFK have similar views on a lot of topics.
You know, I haven't done
He
much
also has a
research
brainworm.
on Robert F. Kennedy, but I will say I love my soda.
I have really high hopes for this 12th person.
I know.
I'm like, is it a celebrity? Like, what's happening?
What if it's
might be
Dr.
up
Will?
there. You never know.
Oh God,
Oh my
I'd
God.
leave. I think.
If it was Dr. Will?
Yeah.
Wait, Franny. Why?
Okay. There we go.
Oh, it's James.
Hey.
This is
It's a
celebrity.
celebrity.
Franny just said if it was James, she was
Rizzler!
going to leave.
No, I did not.
I'm gonna.
James.
If you have an echo.
Echoing.
I know it's me. It's me. All right.
This is hell.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
We also hear ourselves, though, so.
Not
Well,
anymore.
No, I
Not
think-
not
okay.
anymore, yeah.
Yeah, he fixed it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm gonna start setting up a Grim then.
Finally, Dwight.
What is final? Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Homer has a
I'm
funny
not gonna lie, I
deal
did
with-
think that's what you were doing. So
Mm.
He straight up.
I'm
said
not
he was
gonna-
hoping
I'm
to
not
take
gonna
the
have this from
difficulties
y'all.
For once.
We won't even be able to
Actually
read
tell us
CJ's
the
body
truth.
language, voice, Kane. Well, we can judge
I mean,
the
there's
voice.
I'm seeing a lot of body language right now, and quite frankly, I'm a little sketched out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on Mr. Beast's new video to see Jesse's kid. So
That's a
wrong.
Mitch McConnell thing to say.
Terry,
Homer,
are
can
you
you
still
tell me
doing the
one,
thing where
tell
you
me one
change your
fact about Mitch
icon?
McConnell? I'm confident you have
No,
no
I
clue.
stopped because people realized what I was
Dwight
doing.
interviewed him once. That can't be your
Damn it.
fact.
Thank God.
Isn't
Started
he a
because if
child
you didn't
diddler?
Don't say
gaslit me
anything.
again, I'd be in.
I don't think so, Homer, and I do
Big
not like
trouble.
Mitch McConnell, but I don't know if that specific allegation is out there.
What prompted you to do that, Zach? What prompted you at the very beginning to say that's what my username will be?
Well, this
Dwight.
is over a
Well,
year
because
ago
it's
now.
Dwight's lobby, and Dwight and Mitch McConnell is like a thing.
It's also
Oh!
Dwight's lobby.
I only started playing because Dwight was like, "Hey, I think you'd like this," and he invited me to his game. So it was a one-time joke that I have now.
I see.
It's
I
funny
know.
because
I forgot
now
about-
I associate you with Mitch McConnell and not him.
Well, now
Yeah.
I literally answer. People will be like, "Well, Mitch seems really sus," and I'm like, "Why do I seem sus?"
Yeah, it's like your it's like your brand statement now. Like that's your brand. It's great.
Exactly.
The exact brand you want, right, Zach?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
It's what you're going for.
Can we kill JFK now?
Oh my god.
Did you know that Charles Manson had something to do with it, weirdly?
Homer, you're going to get us all on a list.
Didn't Charles
I feel like you're just
Manson
making that up.
try to kill like a different president? I think you have your history a little bit.
No. So there was some weird experiments going on that involved Charles Manson and also Jack Ruby. And they think that they made Jack Ruby crazy to kill JFK.
Who?
Yeah, Charles
Homer,
Manson
are you
had his.
well?
It was on the I read it.
Homer, go
I
back there.
listened-
Go help a bunny or something.
It was a
Get out of here.
declassified. It was a declassified podcast.
Yeah,
so it
I'll
was
be-
a classified
the
podcast.
podcast was
before,
classified?
in the 60s.
It was like classified information that was declassified that was then revealed.
All right. Does everyone see a roll of some kind?
Yes.
I don't know what mine is.
I will tell you then when the night happens. All right.
Homer's
Good
the
night.
lunatic.
Yeah, I'll be the first to say Charles
You getting
Manson.
called for the bunny?
He's a character.
Is Homer violating animal HIPAA?
That's what I was just thinking. We're gonna hear some Bunny PHI on here.
Violate your
Okay.
hippo.
What?
Oh,
No, Omar, no.
Okay, so how do I?
Omer, have you ever tended to a hippo?
Should I jump with
I
my
fed a
roll? I should
hippo
probably not
on
jump
watermelon
into this
once.
It's technically tending.
Yeah, that's tending. That counts.
I have a
So
picture
you're-
of me and a hippo. I'll send it to you.
Can I confirm there's just no feedback and stuff with my mic and everything, and everybody's good?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
you instantly
Yeah.
identified the issue and fixed it immediately. It was actually very impressive.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
James, is this your first time playing?
I'm gonna say yes, but no, it's not.
Oh, wait, no, I've played with you before. A very long time ago. Fucking liar. He's evil.
Never me.
Yeah. We'll go easy on you.
He's very quick at identifying problems and getting them out. See Survivor 43, the early boots.
Oh man.
Not that.
Armor, where's Roxroy? I feel like I was told that Roxroy was going to be here.
He's on 50. He's definitely on 50. Like that would break internet. That would break the internet. Roxbury comes back for redemption.
He would be my number one choice.
He told me he
There
was
are
going to
few
come to
things-
Toronto, and he never did. So
Wow.
Wow.
Crazy.
I just love his glasses.
I'm going to track him down in Vegas. I'm going to find him.
please do. He's on Twitter.
Is that real?
Oh,
That
right.
can't be him. Like that has to be you, Zach.
I'm pretty sure it's him. In addition to sending you the picture of me and the hippo, I'm also gonna send you a picture of me holding a gigantic drunk wombat.
Why is the wombat drunk?
How can you tell?
Because I drugged it.
You gave
Okay,
the wombat
Omar.
alcohol?
No, ketamine.
Oh.
No, that's not drunk.
That's not
Yeah,
drunk.
like Elon
Also,
Musk.
this polar bear.
Well, I think Elon Musk is probably doing speedballs.
I don't think he's a
I
wombat.
thought ketamine.
I think ketamine as the downer.
know-
I think he's on an upper too. I think he's got a cocaine ketamine mix going.
I think Elon's doing a lot. Honestly.
I think he's likes a speedball.
There was one.
We're really-
Survivor
this is
43.
really going to put us on a list. We got.
I'm pretty sure, like, if Elon's making a list of people who don't like him, I've been on that list. You know,
Well,
it's
yeah,
not
true.
new.
Also outside of his jurisdiction. So
Well,
Are you Canadian?
I am Canadian.
Whoa.
There's like a petition to
Probably a lot of
Parliament here to revoke Elon's Canadian citizenship, and like over 300.
I heard that.
people have signed it. I actually
he's a
just
Canadian
read it.
citizen?
I'm
How-
pretty sure he's a Canadian citizen, and then he stayed in the U.S. illegally on a study visa, and so there was like talk before the election that maybe if Donald Trump didn't win, that maybe he'd get, deported back to Canada. We were like, we don't want him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we could, take care of business.
I couldn't, but I don't know about you. I wouldn't say that on the internet.
Yeah,
That's
Omer will not
crazy.
sleep until we're all on a list.
That's crazy.
I mean, let's
Omer
get
will
some.
not sleep until I'm getting turned away at the border when I try to come to your wedding, Jovo.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, my God.
Wait, you got an invite?
Omer
and
hates
I
love.
didn't?
Omer, I've been friends with Matt and Jovo for a long time. You should maybe try being nice to people, and then you'll get invited to their weddings.
Sheesh.
Oh.
Drop bomb. Do we have
Got a
sound
point.
effects here?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jofo. Didn't mean to make an uncomfortable situation for you.
I'm just sitting here.
Okay, I'm signing the petition. Why would the default country be United Kingdom? It's a Canada petition. Y'all receiving
So,
updates.
see any good movies lately?
I hear the Garfield movie was really good.
No,
Really?
it's not.
That
It's the
cannot be
opposite.
true.
And Maura, I think you knew that.
I want to see the Garfield movie.
I don't highly recommend the Garfield movie 2024.
I mean, the cookie to lasagna ratio was way out of hand.
It's
What about-
crazy.
There's a
I took
Garfield
notes.
movie that came out in 2020.
Yeah, and it's terrible.
Evidently, Joey gave his review last
Chris
night.
Pratt
I-
was on.
I
Oh,
will give you evidence. In the Garfield movie 2024, there's this character named Garfield. And Garfield eats 13 cookies in the movie and only eats 2 lasagnas. Isn't that crazy?
I was wrong. Chris Pratt is Garfield.
What's his opinion on Mondays?
I will say he's rather displeased by the idea of Mondays, but it doesn't come up that much in this story. It's all about Garfield's estranged father, of all things. So,
Nicholas Holt was John. He had a year.
Interesting.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the town square where your beloved storyteller myself has once again perished. What a shame. We should probably fix that problem. Anyways, a demon did it.
We don't
so
care.
you did it. Y'all do care because I am, like I said, beloved storyteller. You have to care. If you don't care, the game doesn't make sense. You wouldn't want to avenge me, right?
Okay.
Bitch ass is just running away like that.
It's your fault.
I don't remember how to use it.
Homer says he doesn't want to talk to me. That's
Hit enter.
Hello.
Why'd you want to talk to Homer anyway?
Yeah, I know. I was trying to talk to Homer because he's always like, "Oh, no one wants to talk to me," and then, yeah,
Well, I just think that he should look at his own actions before
it's a
he
good point.
gets upset with people.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Does
Sorry.
Belle want attention? That's so cute.
And Matt's downstairs, so you can whatever.
Okay.
Do you have anything fun going on this game?
No, not really fun. I'm useful,
Okay.
but I don't have any information as of yet. Are you an information gathering role?
I am not an information gathering role.
But you're good?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a lot of roles in it. Yeah, there's a lot of just like, yeah. So, I am good.
I listen. They've got patrons in here. They got survivors in here.
I know. We're just gonna hang together.
I'm just hanging out, because I don't know what's going on. But I am good, and I maybe can be useful moving forward.
Sounds good.
I hope. Man, what are these demons? I've only played this.
Yeah,
script
there's a lot of
once.
demons going on in this one. So, and I usually just follow other people's lead on this because I'm picking up on how to understand it, but I still am not totally there on this script.
Oh, I think this is the script where the one time I played, I did actually figure out what kind of demon it was, but it was too late, and I was surrounded by evils, and it didn't matter. So
That'll happen.
that sounds about right. So
Yeah.
should we have a plan? Should we target someone like?
Should we target someone
Yeah.
already?
Omer always likes to come in and be like, "Oh, should we have a plan and should we target someone?" So I was like,
I'll target Omer.
"That's fair." Then he could go do his veterinary work.
Yeah, exactly. He has to actually go to his work.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we
Alright.
should try to get information.
Yeah, let's go talk to the people. Sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Let me in.
Let me in, Joey.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. So far, I have talked to 2 people and told them both my role, so I think that's just what we're doing now. For me, I don't do anything. I'm the grandmother.
What is
So
grandmother?
So I start knowing a good player and their character. If the demon kills them, I die as well.
Interesting.
Yes.
So wait, who's
So-
your person?
Well, I don't want to say that, obviously, because then if they
Well,
die...
No, but so I'm asking because I could maybe keep them alive with my role.
So again, I just don't I haven't talked to them yet. So before I reveal anything, I don't want to reveal anything that it's not my information to give, if that makes sense.
Fair. That's fair.
So,
Well,
but I can message you once I have an opportunity to talk to that person and then circle back. Does that work? Especially because we're sitting next to each other, so I can text you.
No, that's perfect. I love texting.
Oh my God, I love to text. Okay, cool. That's very good. So you are saying you have the ability to, do you drunk people or do you save people?
I think both of those things.
Okay, let me. I'm trying to remember. Okay, now Dwight's little camera's in the way. Dwight, can you move?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's my fault.
I can't
Yeah.
read the rolls. Okay, let's see. You've made him
click-
tiny.
If you put
How do I make him tiny?
If you
Click
put your
on the
mouse over his
cameras.
camera, he'll like go a little bit transparent too.
Yeah,
And
okay.
he's like a little ghost, and then you can read through his face.
All right, I'm reading through Ghost Dwight now, so that's good.
It's a useful game mechanic, Dwight. You'd think as the storyteller you'd be happy that we're learning how the website works.
I am glad you're utilizing the app to its full capabilities.
You're welcome. We're just super into mechanics. Okay, the speed reading. Okay, so you could potentially be the innkeeper, is what you're saying. Or
listen, I'm just gonna, you're telling me you're the grandmother, I'm gonna tell you I'm the innkeeper, and if you tell anyone, I'll know it's you, because I didn't tell anybody else my role. I just said I'm useful.
Okay, yep, I will not say a single thing, because I think the benefit of us sitting next to each other is that we can chat while shit's going down. So I think keeping your neighbors, like, I don't know, I will always try to work with my neighbors. So I think... and so then do you know who you want to protect?
I don't have any info yet. I was thinking I might protect Jofo.
Okay.
Because he said he's good, but not info gathering, and so
you could do the same for me too, because if one is drunk, like that doesn't really, like I can be drunk. So if you can't find anybody else, I'm fine with that, because I don't continue to gather information.
But so if I protect you and your person gets killed, then do you still die, or would you be alive?
That's a good question. I don't know. That would be a Dwight question.
Well, I'll ask him at night.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well,
when
that
you
sounds
give
good.
your savey peoples. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say make you chatting, but here we go. No, it's okay.
That's not the button. That's the button.
Bye.
Not bye.
Bye.
Oh wow! Look at Dwight not coming back to town.
He called us back and he's not even here. That's crazy.
So rude.
Wow.
You little hoe bag, Dwight. How can you leave and say that we need to be here when you're not even here?
He's like the teacher that gets mad about people being late, but then is late to class.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome back, everybody. 12 of you alive. Feel free to discuss accepting any gossips.
I like to gossip as well.
I would love to gossip that Dwight is not considerate of town's time.
Whatever.
Yes.
Over.
Kick his ass. I'd like to gossip that the demon is a survivor player that is not me.
I'm gonna gossip that it's a Poe game.
Heard. Mitch McConnell.
I will gossip that it is Zambul.
Heard. CJ. I can't hear you.
Oh heck.
Howard, he ran away. Oh.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd like to gossip that the demon is between Mora and James, clockwise inclusive.
All right.
Did I just destroy?
Everyone did. Taryn.
My gossip is that the demon is between me and James inclusive.
Her.
Clockwise or
Liana?
counterclockwise?
But clockwise or counterclockwise?
Oh, clockwise.
Got it. Liana.
Okay, I would like to gossip that it's a puka game.
Heard. Kirsten.
I'm gossiping that it's a Zambul game.
Heard. Jofo.
I'll gossip that there's a sober and healthy chef one.
Heard. Joey.
Yeah, I'd just like to claim Tanker and die.
Noted. James and JFK, do y'all want to gossip as well? It's your hands up, but if you want to fit in with the crowd.
I'm all set.
Yeah, I'm
James?
good.
All right,
They march to the beat of their own drum.
feel free to discuss.
We'd like to nominate CJ.
Who's we?
Does that person want to say something, or are they going to be a coward right now?
Omer, you nominating CJ?
I'm not, because that person didn't step forward, so I'm going to assassinate JFK again.
No, I'm all set.
Oh my god.
JFK said we're going after CJ, and then he didn't say anything. So I'm going after JFK now.
You did give him literally 0.5 seconds, Omer.
Are you nominating someone, Omer?
Yes, JFK.
Okay, tell us why.
Because he wanted to come for CJ's ass and said that he would back me up in the meeting, and then he backed down, and I think that's sus behavior. And he was going to die anyway, so we might as well.
JFK, your defense.
That's all true, but we shouldn't kill me anyway.
Thank you.
Great. Anything pertinent before I run this
Adds
vote
up.
for JFK?
JFK coming after me is no surprise to me.
Can you tell us why?
It's his brand.
He's hurt me one too many times.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's fair. I understand.
Right, it takes 6 votes with JFK on the block for running it.
I don't understand. Can someone explain it further?
This is kind of just Omer's play, and what it does is it makes it impossible for us to like kill someone like the first night, you know? Like
Yeah, this is Omer's brand.
We could now have the entire rest of the
Resolve.
rounds have all the evidence point to JFK, and because Omer did that.
That's on you, because you didn't vote Mitch McConnell. You didn't exercise your right
But
to
you
vote.
presented 0 evidence, Omer.
I just felt it in my bones.
Yeah, I'll nominate Omer.
Why?
That's what I was gonna do. Love it.
First of all, he knows what he did. Second of all, I literally told Omer I was going to do this, so no surprise.
That's all true.
Give him a taste of his own medicine.
He did say he was going to do it, and I supported him, and it's fine. I think that this is not going to hurt. It's not going to be. It's not going to kill Good's chances of winning, but it could hurt them.
Omer, are you okay with this or no?
I'm rather indifferent. I think that I could be helpful, but I think it's all dependent on what Dwight does. And Dwight's a sneaky little bitch, and I don't know if he's going to exercise my power just because he might be spiteful. Like, I don't know.
Can we do 6, and then if we decide on someone else?
So is he claiming?
I don't like the fact that Omer referred to the good team as them.
I just
Freudian slip.
so true. Also, he has
Strong
a
evidence.
bunny to go care for, so we
Yeah.
should just give him the
It's
opportunity.
not here
to do
yet.
that.
It's coming from Kitchener, which is going to be hours.
I
Okay.
don't think he's
Let's
evil.
do 6. Let's do 6 on
It
this.
takes 6 votes with Omer on the block. Gonna run it.
How does the bunny get there from Kitchener? Little
I
hop.
assume in a car.
Oh.
Could hop all the way there.
It's actually a little bit weird for Joey to do this
Which is
after
enough.
Joey knows my role, and he knows that
Did
it's a
you say you
valuable
wanted
role.
him to?
Didn't you also
No,
say
I said I
how he was going
understand
to?
why he did it because I accidentally
Oh, yeah.
exited a chat.
No,
thinking
you're
that
right,
I
Omer.
let James in.
The
That
real
it
reason
would-
I did it is I'm the demon, but like we don't need to get to that right now.
Has there been any outsider claims? How many? And you don't have to say who, but have we heard like the outsiders?
I have 2 hard claims of outsider.
Ooh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Does that include Joey's, what I assumed was a fake claim?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't. I mean, it was real, but it shouldn't.
What was
It
Joey's
wasn't
fake
real.
claim?
Oh my god.
He claimed
Tinker,
Tinker
are you not
Yeah.
listening?
Oh, he claimed Tinker.
Any other nominations for end of the day?
It was a joke. Okay, but actually, you guys should vote someone else out. Even
Why
Joey.
didn't you
he
put
did
up a
this.
fight before we voted?
I did. I said it wasn't a good idea, but
No,
I
I
understand.
don't
But
why-
you
think
also
it's-
said it would be
I don't
fine.
think it's
It wouldn't
Omar.
hurt that much.
End of the day in 10.
Thank you, James.
Yeah, who does
Somebody
anyone else? Is
nominate
anyone else
somebody.
willing to die here? Like anyone else have a useless role? Because like going Omer's clearly good. Like
Yeah, you can kill me.
4.
I'm
We can?
okay. Yeah.
I
yeah,
nominate.
yeah, yeah.
I nominate Liana then.
Zach nominates Liana. Tell us why.
Because Liana super wants to die. I don't know
She's
why.
scared.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay to die. I'm not gonna do anything else. I did my job.
All right. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote?
She's like the littlest hobo. She did her job, and now she's going home.
Thank you. Got my little rucksack.
All right, it takes 6 votes to tie, so I'm put Leon on the block instead of Omer running it.
Interesting who's not voting here.
Oh, I hit it too late.
Eight votes is enough. Leon is on the block. Any other nominations today?
I'll nominate Taryn.
Tell us why.
He's hurt me one too many times.
Taryn, your expense.
That's fair.
I agree with this nomination. Taryn was being weird earlier.
Agreed.
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Taryn?
I was doing this as a joke. I don't actually. No, I'm not gonna actually vote for it. Right. If that wasn't clear, that I was.
You did this, and then the town immediately won.
You lifted off of it.
Yeah, game is over.
8 votes to tie. 9 execute Taryn instead of Liana.
What if Liana was the zombule?
That's the world we're going with, Omer.
It's possible.
Omer loves to build any world around Zambul.
That's what we're
We'll
pushing.
do it
Not enough.
Liana
no
game.
matter what.
Have a good day in 10.
Maybe she's the assassin and she shot her shot. Wait, that can't make sense.
Yeah, we started.
You just put the ass in assassin.
With that, Liana has been executed
Mother, no.
and does die. Good night.
Crazy, because in real life, my dad passed away, and in my Blood on the Clock Tower life, my mom passed away.
Oh my god.
Fine.
Homer, keep it light.
No, he's so right. As someone who's lost a parent, it feels the exact same.
It's like a Big Brother memory wall.
Oh my god.
Hello, Kirsten.
Hello.
Please pick 2 players for me.
I was gonna keep Liana alive, so this is really, she said, never mind, kill me. Even though we had specifically talked about how maybe I would keep her alive. So okay. I will keep Jofo and Taryn alive.
Jofo and Taryn. You got it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah,
It's,
keep saying that to other people.
It's a
Yeah.
Berenstein Bears situation. Like, what is this?
It might be Berenstein versus Berenstein. You're right.
No, but the Berenstain thing is also because a lot of like unlicensed companies made merch of the bears and spelled it wrong. So that's why both have like existed.
How is it actually spelled though?
It's the actual one is I think AIN, but then
Oh, is
a
it
lot
really?
of like companies made unlicensed stuff and spelled it
Wow, you're right.
EIN.
I always thought it was EIN. Wow.
That's
about that?
the
There's
Mandela
that.
effect.
Is
That's
that?
how they
But,
get
like,
you.
you could have seen both though, again because of the unlicensed merchandise.
I mean, the sad thing is I know the whole theme song for the show.
The Bernstein Bears.
Family, mama, papa, sister, and Franny.
That's not.
I don't remember there being a show.
It's Mama, Papa, Sister, and Brother.
I remember the
They
books. I read the
appreciate
books
each
when I was
other.
a kid.
The books.
I watched the show.
I'm pretty sure there's
Like-
2. I think they did a remake as well. Why do I know so much about this? I don't know.
You know, you're a real polka dot shorts ass bitch, Kirsten. You would fit right in with those.
Polka dot shorts? How did they get here?
Like you could be in the forest with
You think I'm like a
that
bibble?
thing. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Bibble? Did you say Bibble?
But it's so polka dot shorts
Like in-
was a Canadian kids show on TVO, which was a great channel. And there's like all these like kind of weird creatures, but there's Pokeroo.
The forests.
And they're in the forest. And then at the end of every episode, there's just like a pair of like polka dot boxer shorts, and they go, polka dot shorts? How did these get there? And then the episode ends.
Somebody's been naughty in the
Fabulous.
forest.
It's honestly, I loved that show.
It's so good.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but I loved it at the time and place. Omer, did you ever call in to TVO Kids on like Saturday morning to try and win a contest?
Do you think that we had a phone?
I would have thought for like an
No,
emergency
I
you
never
have
did.
access to a phone.
No, I never did. Did you?
I would try, but I never got through.
Can you believe they insulted our intelligence by trying to tell us that Tumbleweed the hamster was the same one for 7 years when it was clearly a new one every 6 months?
I can believe they would do that because I think it would be pretty crazy to have to explain what death is to children on TV every 6 months.
Over and over and over again.
Annoying hamsters, they sometimes they do risky stuff and basically kill themselves.
Do hamsters only live for 6 months, Homer?
No, they lived for 2 years, but do you think TVO Kids is taking good care of that hamster? Please.
They had unionized staff.
They only live for 2 years?
Yeah, and especially women hamsters die from a lot of heart disease.
So when mine died, it wasn't my fault.
How old was it?
I don't know. I got it from the school.
Oh, probably not your fault.
I love
They
the
should
idea
tell
of
you that when
woman
you're a
hamsters.
kid. We had to replace it too.
I'm stuck on that.
Me too.
Oh, the woman hamster? Like, what do you think that they're called?
Is that what you call
I think female is the adjective there, Omer.
Well, it's also a woman hamster. How dare you?
Okay, sure.
A hamster.
You should see how
Not
big-
one hamster.
But like, actually, if humans had testicles the size of hamsters, my God.
Can we change topics, please?
What are you saying?
Anyways, have you seen any good movies lately? But I watched an episode of the TV show The Blacklist this
feel like
week,
everybody
which
should
was
watch
so
Paradise.
fucking good.
Is the Blacklist still new?
I heard Paradise is
No,
good.
Josh and I are binging it. We only
Okay.
watched season 1, like when it was new, but we've been watching it on Netflix, and we're in season 5 right now. And I think it's season 5. I think episode 9. It's called Ruin. It was like one of the best episodes of TV I've ever seen. It was so crazy.
Damn.
Blacklist it's a great show.
It's so good.
Good morning, everybody. Joey died tonight.
Oh,
shame.
Yeah, that star passed.
That sucks.
Homer, what did you do?
I do anything.
Let me in. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
So I am exchanging hard claims for hard claims, if that's something you're interested in.
Are you telling the truth or are you lying like the patrons always
I
lie?
would do nothing but tell the truth.
Oh man.
I'll tell you what. I'll just hard claim right now. I'm the gambler, so I'm looking for hard claims so I can gamble people and confirm them.
The gambler. Okay, yeah, sure. I am the innkeeper.
You're the innkeeper. Okay, cool.
Gambler. So I will not protect you because if I make you drunk, then you could get incorrect information. That's how that works?
I think you should not protect me either way because I won't get any information because I won't die. Like if I gamble wrong, I just won't die. Whether
Yeah, locked in.
Don't
Okay.
protect me. Yeah.
Well, I won't protect you, but feel free to gamble on me because I am also telling the truth.
Cool. I love truth telling in this game.
I don't know how to do anything else. I gotta tell you.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Let me in. Wow, that's so fucked up.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Bear, Gribble, Marigold, too. Humpty, Dumpty, and Kirsten who? Tell me.
I can't believe you remember the theme song to Polka Dot Shorts. That's crazy.
I remember so many. I also remember. Did you watch Country Mouse and City Mouse?
I definitely saw it, but it wasn't one of the like
It's
watching all the
insane.
time.
It's one of the best shows of all time, but that's fine. Okay. And
One of the best shows of all time. Should I watch it now?
actually, yeah. I made a tea. Sometimes the newspaper would come in a folded sheet.
Yeah.
That was a blank paper. I would collect that every week. Sometimes I would make a graph that was the Survivor popularity polls that I would go look at and then replicate it. Sometimes I would draw a world map on it and then tea stain it so it looks authentic.
Why
And then
did you
I would
burn the
color
edges too?
in. No, I wasn't allowed to use fire. And then I would color in the country that Country Mouse and City Mouse visited, or sometimes even do the Amazing Race routes.
Omer, I love reminiscing about being a child in Ontario, but like, do you have anything to say about the game of Blood on the
I
Clock
think
Tower?
I think that you're bad.
No, I'm good.
To
I'm
be
actually
honest.
really good.
Well, then tell me why you think that.
Because when I look at my role on the side of the screen, it's under the Townfolk header, and
Well, what does it do? Tell me something interesting
it
or
helps
useful.
the good team. You haven't told me anything, so why would I don't want to give you too much information and put myself in danger.
That cleared me, so
Who cleared you?
Zach.
Well, he's not here.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that
But
I
how
have
did he
more
clear
evidence that I'm
you?
good than you do.
No, but how did he clear you?
Because he checked me overnight.
Interesting. So you're not the demon, I'm guessing, but that doesn't
No.
necessarily mean you're good.
I suppose not, but you can tell from my lack of engagement that I have a very boring role.
That's fair. I have a boring role too, but while I'm alive, it can somewhat help the town. But I don't get information.
Like what? Are you saying like the pacifist?
No, but like I can like help keep people alive, which is like cool.
Oh, tea lady.
Oh, I tried to let Zach in, but it didn't work. And
Are you the tea lady?
No, I'm not the tea lady.
Just tell me what you are. I can't play these games anymore.
But you fucked me over so many times.
You fucked me over so many times.
I've literally
Let
never
this-
fucked
let
you
this
over.
be the
Are
mo-
you?
let this-
No, are
let this
you
be
kidding
the
me?
moment.
I have never fucked you over, and you fucked me over
Okay.
so many times.
Let this be the moment then. Okay, but I
Oh,
also
whatever.
actually
I don't
listen
care.
to
I'm the
somebody.
innkeeper. It's fine.
Okay, great.
What's your
That's
role?
actually
Tell
very
me
useful.
your role.
I'm the pacifist. You know who I'm suspicious of, but I can't throw sus on them because I told them I protect them.
Who?
Is James. Because James told me right off the jump, I trust you. And I'm like, well, why do you trust me? The only reason you would trust me is if you knew I was good, because you are bad.
Okay, I'll keep. I don't think that's enough for me to throw sus, but I'll keep that. Sorry, Dwight. I'm sorry.
You know what, Dwight?
Ooh.
Let's chill here for a bit.
Excuse
All
me?
of us.
Can't do it.
Hey, well, welcome back. There's 10 of y'all alive. Feel free to discuss, gossip if you want. Omer.
I'd like to gossip that the demon or a bad person, demon or not, has voted Dwight out of Survivor.
Oh my god.
Heard.
Yo, that is very targeted. Very, very targeted.
Say it with your chest, Omer. What do you mean?
Very targeted.
I would like to gossip that Joey was pucka poisoned yesterday, like during the day.
How do I raise my hand to gossip?
Spacebar.
A space bar.
Zach.
I would like to gossip that that there is a Godfather in the game.
Heard. Karen.
I'll gossip that the demon is Mora to Franny, clockwise inclusive.
Heard. Kirsten.
I would like to gossip that James is the demon.
Heard. Jovo.
I will gossip that at least 2 outsiders remain alive.
Heard. Joey.
Yeah,
He's
I was
dead.
He can still his hand up.
Can I gossip too?
I would just like to mention that I was the courtier and I died. Last night I did use my ability. I picked Pucka. However, it is positively useless because if I was already Pucka poisoned, then it wouldn't have gone through and I'm dead. So we learned no information from that. So my bad, I guess.
James?
I would like to gossip that the demon is sitting next to Liana.
Karen ass bitch.
All right, feel free to discuss.
I would like to nominate Taryn.
Oh boy.
Franny nominates Taryn. Tell us why.
I thought that Jofo's joke yesterday was onto something, and I think Taryn's being weird. And I would just like to,
Agreed.
I just like to see
Yes.
if we can, get anything here, any information.
I do not
Taryn.
deny being weird. I have been very not forthcoming with my information, nor will I be, I think. But I'm not the most valuable person. I'm just trying to do some detective work. And I'm not ready to tell people, aka you, Franny, what I got going on.
He's doing the
But I
dandy.
think people look at you as a very valuable detective. So when you're not giving, people feel like, they're not receiving.
Well, to be fair, I have been giving. I just didn't give to Franny immediately.
Or
and
me,
then-
or anybody
I
here.
tried to
Because
talk to
Karen's
Karen
been
and
giving
she
it.
declined my private
I
chat.
did not decline. I
Get him
prematurely
out of here!
ended my conversation with CJ to talk to you, and then as soon as I left, you started talking to Omer for the rest of the round.
Taryn,
And that
if
was
you've been
actually
giving
a
it to
big waste
someone,
of
then tell us
time.
who.
Taryn also gossiped that I'm the demon, so get him.
Yeah, that was a really specific gossip.
Yeah.
I went
His
half
ass.
the board, and then I went half of the rest of the board.
Anything else before I run this vote for Taryn?
I have
Why
talked
is there
to
not
some
another
people
vote?
and been more open with them at this point. So
Should you not die tonight? Like, are you
What,
useful?
your minions?
I would prefer to not die tonight, but it's not like the end of the world if I die tonight.
It takes 5 votes to put Taryn on the block for running it.
Jofo?
What?
We haven't really talked deaths. Do we think this
Zach,
is
please do this. Thank God. JFK.
You can just put it on the,
5 votes.
not
is
married
enough.
to this
Taryn's
idea.
on the
Just
block.
wanna put it out
Nominating
there.
JFK to thank God for JFK is crazy.
Yeah,
I'll nominate him again.
What, was that a nomination, Omer?
Yeah.
All right. Tell us why.
Presidentially, it's time.
JFK, your defense.
No, I still don't think it's time yet. I think I've got at least one more day.
I actually agree. It should be Taryn. But
I mean, if you want to die next time, but not this time, I would prefer to live over you, quite frankly. I think I'm more valuable than that.
I think presidentially it was time 60-something years ago.
I mean, I'd rather live forever, but
Great.
that's not how the world works.
And anything else pertinent before I run this vote for JFK? It takes 5 votes to tie 6, but JFK on the block instead of Taryn.
not helping Taryn, please.
Was that enough?
Is
Can we
there
talk
no
more
other
about the
information out there? I feel like
Yeah,
I think there's some.
CJ?
I nominate Omer.
CJ nominates Omer. Tell us why.
The role that Omer was hinting that he has, I don't really think is as valuable on this script when there's so many other roles that can prevent death. I trust Taryn, and I think this would be a better kill.
Omer, your defense.
It's insane that you trust Taryn because he's a liar, and you're obviously, and maybe JFK was right about you, CJ. So I'm sorry, JFK. All right,
Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Omer?
Brandy, you're the one that nominated Taryn.
my sketch on Omer is that he accepted the vote and then afterward was like, wait, but actually don't.
Well, it's true because it is actually dumb. but- but- uh, uh, I'm actually kind of reconsidering your plan, by the way.
I think this could be helpful for
You know?
science.
How is this helpful for science?
Do you think killing Omer is more helpful for science?
It's not.
I think it's helpful
die.
for science. I think it's
I
helpful.
don't want to tie it, but if you need my vote to not tie it, I will vote on it.
All right. It takes.
I don't think
5
there's good
votes-
science there.
5 votes to tie. 6
It's really
votes to
not
mute.
good science, to be honest.
Omer instead of Taryn. Gonna run it.
Is this bad science?
Yes, it is.
We should definitely do this over me, quite frankly. Especially because Omer's actually sketchy.
Should I hit it now for 5?
4 is not enough.
Franny, you're dead to me.
Okay. Franny, I need
I'm actually very sketched out that vote didn't go through because I have to imagine that Demon Team did not want to vote for it.
What are you talking about,
Why would the
Demon?
Demon Team not want to vote for it?
Because I think Omer's bad.
Any other nominations before I end the day?
But for what reason?
See you later.
I mean,
Karen.
unless I'm wrong, there's no
the evil team
actual
should
reason to
want
kill me,
Omer dead.
and
So
there's
the evil-
much more reason to kill Omer, and yet
Well, the
more
evil
votes
team
easily
should
went on me
want
than
Omer
Omer.
dead. So
The evil
I
team
mean,
should
look,
want
I
Omer
think-
dead.
Oh,
Okay,
The evil team did vote.
Franny?
I'm gonna nominate Zach.
Franny nominate
you already
Zach. That's why.
nominated Taryn.
Wait,
Oh,
that's
I'm
right.
sorry. Can
You
someone
did.
nominate
That's
Zach?
right.
I'm
Wasn't paying
sorry.
attention.
I'll
I wasn't
nominate
pulling it up
Zach.
as you said
I
that.
think we should leave it where it is.
I'm gonna nominate Franny,
What?
Can you go with that?
and the reason why is I want to see how someone else's vote.
All right, Franny, your defense.
I would like to see if Omer's claimed pacifist ability will activate here. So I don't know.
It will not because Zach woke me up. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna get drunk from that. Never mind.
Thanks, Omer. Thanks.
What?
All right, Franny.
Wow.
Really,
I don't really have a defense. I think if Omer's telling the truth, then I live here. I think if he is not, or it's like helpful to know if I die. I don't know. Maybe then Dwight's gonna do
Well,
something.
no, because look, Franny, it says it may activate, but Dwight can do whatever he wants, and you even saying that is now going to help the evil
He's
team.
so
by
terrified
you
of actually testing his ability because he doesn't actually have it.
I'm gonna run this vote for Franny. It takes 5 of the time to execute Franny instead of Taryn.
Hey, do you want me to vote this way? I'll do it if you want.
I don't know.
I think it's a
let's
dumb
go our plan.
plan.
I kind of preferred Zach, to be honest.
Yeah.
If somebody's willing to do that.
Kirsten already said it. It's
but I
just
was
Dwight ignored
ignored.
it. No.
Oh,
Any
There-
other
there-
nominations today?
I was
Yeah,
Franny, is there a reason why you
Zach.
nominated Taryn instead?
Kirsten's nominating Zach. Tell us why.
that was mostly
'cause
just based on
Franny
vibes. Sorry.
wanted to do it based on vibes, and she had already nominated. And I thought, well, I haven't nominated anybody. I might as well do it.
All
I
right.
mean, I'm now getting a message from JFK saying that this is actually a bad move, but I'm gonna stand by
Really?
it. I think that
I
what
agree,
people
JFK.
do was
Well, it's like, okay,
There's a reason that stays in whispers.
it seems like there's a lot of people who like don't want to try other things, but also don't want it to be on Terran. So like,
This
I
feels
don't
very
know,
lifty
maybe
to
you
me.
suggest
Why do we
things.
not want it to be on Taryn? Everybody
My
At
else.
this-
reasoning- my
at this
reasoning
point-
for this, my reasoning for this, if I can defend and also bury myself, is I think that this will do a lot for the Franny Omer and basically tell me if they're good or if they're not. So
Zach,
What
did
is
you
Franny
hard claim to
claiming?
roll anybody?
I have, and then Omer just outed it to everyone, and it's kind of a role, but whatever.
Right.
Don't
Anyway,
say it
How
in
did-
case people weren't
you tell
listening.
Omar?
closely.
I did tell Omer, yes.
all right.
Anybody else?
Any
I
else
think
if I run?
I mean, I would, whatever.
Any else if I run this vote for Zach?
You guys are literally tying it right now.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
can we
I
get
think
another
either put it down or someone should vote.
I don't
for
want
this.
it to be on. I don't want it to
Wait,
be
Zach,
Omar's
did you
decision.
hard
Yeah,
claim anybody else?
I hard claimed to JFK. I hard claimed to I think Franny. Yeah, I
Okay.
claimed
You hard claim to me, yeah, right before.
I'm gonna run it 5 of 5, 6 execute Zach instead of
How
Taryn.
is Taryn surviving this? This is crazy.
I don't want to lift it, but I don't want to tie.
Smirk ass face.
I definitely do
Wow,
think that
somehow.
Taryn's suspicious, but this potentially
Extremely, and he was dead to rights, and now we did this stupid plan that's not going to work.
7 votes is enough.
It's
Why
not
is it
going to
not
work
gonna
because
work,
you're
Omer?
bad, isn't it, Omer?
I think that Dwight can do whatever the fuck he wants, and it's going to help evil if people think that I'm bad. And you're so sure of your own thing.
I don't know. That's how that works, Omer.
What do
Anything
you
else
mean you
before
don't
I,
know if that's how it works?
any other nominations before I end the day?
You know.
10. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With that, Rich McConnell, Zach, has executed and does die.
Oh,
tonight.
you fucker.
Omer.
You guys are so
Yeah.
early. I told you Dwight would do this.
That wasn't supposed to
His ass is
happen.
sitting in the corner.
Franny and Omer. Well, it was Franny's plan, so I'm more so looking at Omer.
Omer, I no longer apologize for my nomination day one.
You guys are so dumb. It literally says the pacifist, the good player, might not die. That doesn't mean they're for sure saved. This helps evil.
Yeah, but Exorcist is I'm sorry, I just said it. Zach's claimed role is powerful, and I think that Dwight would want to help the good team there because
that
it's
doesn't make
like
it.
Omer. But the
Why
role
would
is
they
not
want to
like
help the good team, though? I don't understand.
because the role of pacifist is meant to help the good team. It's a powerful.
It's a
good
townsfolk
role.
ability.
And it always will
Yes.
favor good.
It's supposed to, yeah.
It's supposed to, yeah. I think that Dwight, it's not as cavalier as Dwight just deciding based on if he wants to like throw you under the bus for memes.
I mean,
Like I think the
that.
integrity of the role is that it's meant to help the good team.
I mean, Dwight might just want to fuck with
I think
us.
There are other roles that may be out there.
Omer might just be evil, so we should.
Omer's just
probably
lying. Yeah,
get
why
it
don't
I'm
we?
not like okay. Kill me next time. I don't care. But it is a like I'm telling you the truth.
If the demon got killed the first round, is there like a transfer thing with this script?
No, but the demon could still be alive if it's a zombie.
What if Zach is the zombie? Oh my god.
Hello, Kirsten.
Hi. Are you allowed to keep the same person safe multiple times in a row?
As innkeeper? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna do Franny and Jofo again.
Franny and Jofo. You got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
There's a subscription.
I play far too often.
It's a problem.
To an unhealthy level.
Is
Jofo,
Jofo
do you think
normally
I'm
this quiet?
Yes.
What, Omer?
Jofo, do you think I'm lying?
I don't know what I think, Omer.
I hope I don't get killed. Can the demon kill me with this game?
You are the demon.
Oh yeah, it's like the point of the whole game.
Someone protect me. I feel vulnerable.
I told you I had your back in this game.
You did say that, and you said it publicly. Makes me think that I should trust you, but then it's you. So,
what have I done? What have I done?
I actually feel like, yeah, I kind of agree, but I think you play from a sus forward, where you just play with the sus level at 50% always.
I guess. I don't know what that means. Oh my god.
Stop lying to me in your messages, Omer.
Messages flying.
Friend, he's trying to be bad cop, and it doesn't even work.
Is she trying to be bad cop to you, Omer?
Yeah.
Maybe she needs a reminder that you like when people are mean to you. And so it was not going to work.
I know that Omer likes this, so I'm going to keep doing it.
But it's alright because I like the way he hurt.
I asked him what minion he is, and he said Jesus, so I wasn't sure what to take. I think that's sacrilegious.
You know
for
Jeremy
some
was
people.
right. Jeremy was right. Y'all are so dumb.
Thank you, Mario. You have been a great help.
Yeah, of course.
Good morning, everybody.
This
CJ
one-
died in the night. Taryn died in the night.
That zombie ass bitch.
Dude, it's gotta be. Oh, whatever.
I want to nominate Kristen.
Hello?
Zach, come chat with me.
Hey, it's got to be Omer. So the info that's not being said. Also, Kristen was great. The info that's not being said. Have you talked to Franny at all?
No, I haven't.
So,
but she's
you're
allegedly
good, right?
the tea lady, right?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think it just has to be Omer.
It just has to be Omer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's kind of
fine.
what I think. Yeah.
Because, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, for sure, if pacifist doesn't work, whatever. But for Franny's role to not work, if we trust her, then that's crazy.
Yeah.
I really thought Taryn was bad.
Zach's trying to get in here. Can I bring Zach in?
Yeah, that's fine. Why
Hey,
did
Zach.
James try to nominate me?
No, he nominated Kristen. That's someone else.
Well, there's no Kristen here, so I think it must
Oh,
have been me.
well, okay. Yeah, I just think it. Zach, did you know? Oh, Zach left.
Oh, he left. Okay.
Zach left. Okay.
He doesn't want to talk to me. He probably thinks it's me. It's not me, but that's fine.
I don't think it's you. But...
I mean, people aren't really talking to me, so I could understand if they're like, "Oh, it's Kirsten, so we won't talk to her."
I do think it's Omer. I just think it's Omer.
That's fair. Okay, well here's what I'll do. I'll distract Omer with talk of children's shows in Ontario so that you can whip the vote.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
Oh.
Kristen, I'm sorry. Do you want to talk?
Well, first of all, my name is Kirsten. I would love to
Kirsten,
talk to you.
I'm so sorry.
I would
Kirsten.
love to. Let's hash it out. I think it's just Omer.
So what if Omar is just a minion and he's supporting the demon?
Well, that could be the case for sure. I'm not the demon. I'm good.
Do you know what role do you have?
Well, I know my role, but I don't know what role you have, so I don't know how much I want to say.
That is very fair. I am not upset with that.
But I am good. I have shared my role with people. I think the game is starting to come together. So,
whoever you shared your role with, because if you maybe probably voted off if I can't get a card confirmed of it.
Well, I've talked to Liana and Jofo, and I hinted to it with Omer, but I regret that now because I think Omer's bad. So I don't feel great about that. Omer was saying he thinks it's you. Because you came in and said, I got you, or something to that effect. And he was like, well, how would you trust me if you're not bad? Which I didn't think held water.
I'm down to go against O this round. I just want to
figure out who the demon is. It could be Jofo, but at the same, because I just don't know. I've talked to him a couple of times. I'm not very good at this game, so he could definitely.
Yeah, I'm not either. So I think we're in a good space. I'm gonna talk to Liana real quick.
Okay, but I think we should vote Omer.
Okay. Can you? Let's try.
Did you lie?
No, I did not lie.
Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't lie again to me, to my face?
I am 100% sure that I am the pacifist. There is a non-zero chance that Zach is lying and he's actually a zombule. There's a chance that Taryn is a zombule. There is a chance. The thing is, people are so distracted on me now for no good reason that I wish I just died round one. So I'm going to nominate myself. Okay. But I think the thing is, like, if people think that I'm lying about pacifist, we might as well test that one more time because you can always kill me next round.
Do you think Taryn was the zombule?
I think it's very possible that either he or Zach are the zombie, and they killed both of them now, so that it's hard to know who it is. Like, we're not going to waste 2 kills on them now.
Interesting.
Liana also thinks that Zach is bad.
Does she? She didn't tell me that.
Well, that's what she told me. I don't know if she's... But she had no reason to lie to me and tell me she believed me.
But she did say that she thought you were good, so...
Yes, and actually...
It might be Joe.
I agree, and he says that he's the fool.
and I don't believe it.
Jofo was like really pushing that it's you and that we have to vote you out. And then James was like, I don't think that Omer's like the demon, but like I'll vote him this time if we have to. I don't know what's going on.
I'll nominate
I think
myself.
that
I
a
don't
lot of
care.
people have been lying to me, and I gotta tell you, I have no fucking clue what's going on.
I really think that it could be Zach or Taryn is probably the zombie one.
I could see it being Taryn.
But then why would Zach kill himself?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Or maybe, you know what, they did get it off of, maybe Zach was okay dying because he could get it off Taryn, and then if Taryn dies overnight, why would, why would Good want to kill...
You should nominate Taryn and outline this argument for the zombie.
I'm going to nominate myself, and then you nominate Taryn.
No,
because they all don't
Taryn,
believe me anyway.
You can express it better, and then if it doesn't work, I'll nominate you.
But I think that it's better if I nominate myself to get that suspicion off myself, and then if that doesn't work, then you nominate Taryn.
Whatever you want.
Okay, I have something to say.
Welcome back,
fools
everyone.
out here.
7 of y'all alive. Take sports on the left field to discuss the gossip if you wish.
Should we still be gossiping?
This is going to pain me, but I would like to gossip that Omer is good.
Heard, Omer.
Wait, why would that kill you? I gossip that Taryn's a lying ass bitch, and maybe Zach too.
Heard, Joey.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say what I think is happening right now. I think there's about an 85% likelihood that the demon is a pucka, because why is Taryn dead? After all the sus that was on him yesterday, I think the only way is people not the kill being gone through before the day actually started. And the other thing is just to mention, I think if Omer is evil, Mora has to be evil with him, or JFK is evil. Like, those are the two worlds that's going on right now.
That's why he was assassinated.
And then there's some amount of world where Franny's evil, but I don't really know that one. I don't know all that information. But
I have a comment to this, but I want to let people finish gossips before but I'll just put my hand.
I gossip that the demon is between myself and Liana.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
James,
clockwise or counterclockwise? Like which way? Long way or short way?
Counterclockwise.
Got it. Thank you. All right, feel free to discuss. Do what you want.
I want to say that I'm the tea lady. So the fact that we were able to kill Zach makes me feel very, very suspicious of Omer.
Wait, why would that be? Well, does that make sense?
Because if you are good, then Zach should not have been able to die by execution.
unless Zach is lying.
Hold on.
Unless Zach is lying.
I think Zach is bad, and I think Taryn's bad, and I think Jofo's bad.
Can I
I will come out with my information. I'm the gambler. I did gamble Omer as the pacifist last night. So if the tea lady didn't work, then Zach.
Who did you gamble before?
Wait, who just said they're a gambler?
Me.
Who just said that?
Me. I gambled CJ's Tinker night 2.
Okay.
Can
CJ, so you were the tinker? Okay.
So I was the chambermaid.
Please.
And
why?
Who did you
my
check,
thought was,
Taryn?
because in the second night I picked Omer and JFK because JFK told me he didn't wake up at night. So I wanted to check Omer, and I got a 0, which made me think Omer was not the demon. But I still thought he could easily be a minion.
I don't think he's. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think I feel pretty confident that Omer's a minion.
But the fact that I died means that my information was potentially not accurate in the first place, because there's a good chance I was pucked.
He could also be the Zombul who didn't wake up that night because we executed, so they didn't get a kill. Although we got 2 kills, so that doesn't make sense. They would have to.
Maybe he's like
it wasn't 2
devil's
kills
advocate or something. Or
I'm the Tinker. I believe my death was just my ability proccing, and that's why I there's a possibility I hard claimed to Mora, so Mora could still be evil and just said that they gambled me. But I'm suspicious of the tea lady thing. I think we need to get rid of that world in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if Zach will just put himself on the block. In that sense, we can double tap Taryn if people are think that he's the Don Bull, but with deaths being happening in the night after executions, I don't think that makes sense.
Yeah,
I don't think it's possible that we have a Don Bull.
Can I put out my theory and also can I ask a mechanical question? Firstly, I have a theory, but also before that, I don't understand how if Franny is Tea Lady and then myself and Zach should be protected no matter what. But how does
only if you're both good? Only if you're both good.
Both good?
Yeah, both neighbors.
You and Zach are both good, then you should not be able.
And it was so obvious that you knew that the kill was going to go through, Omer.
I didn't know that Franny was Tea Lady, so how would
exactly. So you were hedging like, oh, my pacifist might not work, but you didn't because you didn't know that there was another reason that was actually
the fact that we got the gamble. Okay, but the fact that we got the gamble confirmed, that to me is like.
I don't trust the gambler.
There's also a pucka. So.
Okay, can I just say that this is so distracting onto me that I'm very much struggling. I want to nominate myself. Somebody told me that I should nominate Taryn instead because I really think that he might be the Zombule. But I do think that
he just died overnight.
Yeah. I would like to double tap Zach or kill Jofo. Those are my two suggestions.
I don't think it's possible for it to be a Zombule.
I'm interested.
Why is it not possible?
How does that confirm anything with Omer and Franny? If we know one of them is bad, like confirmed, then
okay. Then I would like to kill Jofo. Then
why?
Why? Because Jofo is the only one who is bad who's left on my board. Taryn and Zach are both dead, and that they're the bad team. I think.
I would also like to throw out. There is also the chance that a gossip kill went through and that it wasn't the Tinker, even though it is definitely possible.
Liana, can you please?
Gossip kill did not go through.
James and Mar have a hand for a while. James and Mar had a hand for a while. James, you have something to say?
Liana, why are you so? Jofo, why? That's just my only question.
Okay, so half of this is based on social read, half of this is based on the information that I have on the table. So for me, Jofo and I, when we're having conversations, he typically gives me a lot of information. We usually just go out and say everything. Franny and I did that. Jofo did not. So that to me was already weird. Also, based on the voting history, so Jofo voted to save Taryn by voting out Omer. So that's another piece of information that I have. Additionally, based on the roles that I know by process of elimination and who I think is telling the truth, the evil team I have is Taryn, Zach, and Jofo.
I spent yesterday trying to get either Omer or Zach voted out so we could.
Because I told Jofo I was the
we had just finished having the conversation about Franny's ability before the day before the nomination period started. So I spent yesterday going after Omer. I said we should go after him for science. That didn't go through. When that didn't happen, Zach got nominated.
Why did Taryn die last night?
I don't know.
Taryn, I think my information is right.
Now,
I don't know. I thought I was trying to solve the game.
So from my perspective, the only way Omer is evil is specifically if I was innkeeper protected, which I was approached by an innkeeper and I told them don't protect me because I'd like to know if my gambles are correct, or Zach is a minion and there's a minstrel and playing last night was a minstrel night, which I don't think is the case either.
You may also be pucked, right?
That's also possible.
Yeah.
Right. Also, I'm going to open up nominations. I haven't heard any yet, but we're going to keep discussing. JFK?
Yeah, it's an interesting world, Liana, but I still think it makes sense to execute Omer today.
I'll nominate myself.
Have the gambler, explain to me why the gambler confirmation does not.
Well, I think that the gambler is evil in the world where Omer is evil.
Mm.
I did hear this. So, Omer, you're.
I will nominate myself because there's all this suspicion on me, and I'd rather just be the one that does it myself because it's actually doesn't. In my opinion, if you think that I'm bad as a pacifist, then it probably makes more sense than try to test me again. You can always vote me out next round. But if people are so desperate to do it, it's such a distraction. I'd rather just get myself out of the way now then.
Right. So
the thing is, we can't do it next round because we're going to end up not killing, right, on day 4.
Well, then kill me when there's 3 people left.
I don't think it's the worst idea now that Franny has a new neighbor.
Okay. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for?
We need 4.
But if Franny is now pucka poisoned, then Omer will die.
But I think
Franny will die and we'll know that Franny is good.
Franny can't both be pucka poison.
Right. Anything else pertinent before I run this vote for Omer?
Also, why do we trust JFK? Can anyone explain that?
I'm running this vote. It takes 4 votes, but I'm on the block.
Mechanical reasons.
Oh, we just need 4. All
right. Wait.
We need.
Mora's gonna lie.
Omer, put your hand back up. Okay, fabulous.
There we go. Well, that's
6
a lot.
votes isn't enough. I'm just on the block.
Earned a dead vote there. That's unfortunate.
But yeah,
I just want to put it out there that
you were right to do it. Yeah.
we on night 1 we executed someone and then there was still a death. On day 2 we executed someone and then there were 2 deaths. It can't be a Zomboul under those circumstances. So double tapping anyone is a waste of time.
It definitely can be.
Unless there's a gossip that's hiding and it was gossip deaths.
Any other nominations for end of the day?
But I don't
Then
think that's
the gossip needs to put together their information, tighten down their information.
Yeah. I don't think that's the case. I'm just saying that's the only world I can think of where it's a Zomboul.
7, 6, 5.
Who had the most votes?
Only Omer's nominated
Omer.
today with 6. 3, 2.
I'm gonna nominate Kirsten.
James
Nominate
nominated.
Kirsten.
Tell us why.
Because I received some information that made me that I think there was a second kill for a reason. So
Kirsten, your defense. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Me or James?
James, were you done? If I could.
And I just feel like I feel like that's like Jofo and Kirsten have been kind of quiet and letting things happen, and they haven't really been nominated or kind of put their foot to the fire. So maybe I can get an explanation because I feel like the vote for Omar nominating Omar is from the Jofo side is. And voting for him is kind of sus if he knows. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop and let Kirsten defend herself.
So you mentioned that I've been quiet. That's always how I play because frankly I don't really understand this game and I rely a lot on other players to find the information and pull it out. That's not normally how Jofo operates though. So just to cue that up, normally he's a lot more vocal than I am. James, I wasn't giving you as much information. We talked privately because I didn't know if I could trust you. I now feel like I can trust you and I will tell you everything tomorrow. You should not kill me. Getting Omer off the board just to get rid of the distraction I think is fine. But if we're gonna kill someone else, I think it should be Jofo, not me.
I'm so confused by these choices I'm taking.
Right.
I think the bunny came.
Yeah, the rabbit.
I hope the blood work was okay.
Run it, yeah.
Got to wait for him to come back.
It's not. I mean, I don't think this is going to go through, to be honest. But
I do doubt
Bunny?
it. No, the
I
vote.
hope the bunny goes through. I hope it's okay.
Oh god.
Did he outright leave DC? Like, do we know?
Well, we think he had to go to.
Well, it doesn't look like he's going to get beaten. He is back.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, just run it, and whatever Omer does, he does.
Okay.
And that's all she wrote.
One's on of ending the day in 10.
I gotta say, I am confused by all these Jofo allegations.
Yeah.
He's been very, very planful with me, and we've been talking.
Yeah,
about
that's he's marinating your ass for any.
I think either Jofo is either Jofo is the demon or it's a mastermind game and we're gonna lose. That's now because I agree with the logic that it can't be the Zomboul.
Okay, well.
No. I don't think Franny's a demon. I think there's no universe where it's a Zomboul. I think CJ very clearly explained that. So my assumption is that either Jofo is the demon or this is a mastermind game, and either Zach or Taryn was the demon.
I really.
I don't think it's a mastermind.
Exactly Zach is it.
Okay, I was gonna end the day with the
Can we
I
nominate
don't think.
Put us out of our misery.
I nominate Jofo.
I already counted down. It's a long game.
Might already. Yeah, I mean,
I know. Oh, I can't.
I gave you like a long countdown already.
Send us to bed.
With that, Omer has been executed and does not die.
Oh.
Wait, what did you say? I can't hear you.
Omer was executed and does not die.
I apologize,
But-
Omer.
I nominate Jofo.
But
Wait, you can't.
the game is over.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Wait, what?
And the evil team is won.
Oh,
Oh my god, you're kidding! You did not fuck up.
Oh, it was an assassin.
They don't have to die to execute. They just be executed.
Oh, okay. I didn't fuck up. Thank God.
You didn't fuck up.
I was sitting here like, oh no, I really screwed this up.
Yeah, Franny was so obviously.
I'm gonna let hey Liana, you want to do the grim reveal of the evil team? Because you did.
Oh, yes. Okay, fantastic. No. Jofo is the mastermind. Has to be then. Yes. Correct. Okay. Terran is something. I don't know, but he's a minion.
Correct. He is the assassin.
Yes. Okay. And Zach was the baddie.
And Zach was the pucka.
Yeah.
Taryn, you snooped really well, Taryn. That was a good snow, Taryn.
Thank you.
That was a good snow.
Yeah. So
you got me good.
I'll do everything else. Taryn assassinated himself to not get executed that on Mastermind Day, which is very clever. Liana is your grandmother to James the Gossip. James gossiped not on the first day, which was funny. The second day, gossiped if the demon was next to Liana or Taryn. Did not go off, but I did kill CJ as a tinker that night to simulate the possibility that gossip went off. Kirsten was your innkeeper, who on night 2 put me in a stressful situation because Kirsten picked Jofo and Taryn, so I had to drunk one of the minions, and I was stressed. But thank God Taryn didn't use his ability. I drunk Taryn, and Taryn didn't use his ability that day, so that worked out pretty fine.
Oh, that's on Zach. I was gonna kill JFK night 1, but he told me not to.
Oh well, good thing you did it because it wouldn't have worked. Joey was your courtier who on night 2 selected Pucka, and I felt very bad because he did guess the demon blindly, but was unfortunately already Pucka poisoned by Zach. JFK was your moon child. Franny was your tea lady next to the pacifist, who I would have saved on the first day we executed Omer, just for fun.
Oh, but I changed it.
You did change it. And Mara was your gambler who successfully gambled the Tinker and the Pacifist. So, yeah, I will say, yeah. I was like, okay, it looks like Omer's going to execute it, Evil's going to win. And then I just see Liana and Kirsten just like, yeah, here's the Evil. I was like, what the fuck? In their whispers. So
it's just process of elimination.
I believe the evil team was right. I just didn't clock it was a mastermind day because of the 2 deaths.
Same. That didn't come to me until like the last second.
I was ready to go after a Jofo Dex. I just
I felt like we had created.
Well, I didn't hear the countdown. I was gonna nominate him.
Oh, he was doing it up there. I was gonna.
I heard he counted down so many times. And I was
like,
multiple times. Only count down when it's a game over, man.
I count down every day. It was like I could tell Evil was just like stressful. Like it's been a 30-minute day. Dwight, please end the fucking day.
I didn't hear him say it because I was trying to nominate Joe.
I mean, also I think it's unlikely y'all lift that.
You
need dead votes, and Evil's not going to lift off of.
That was tough too, because like I went into the game being like, I'm going to be sketch because I'm the least valuable member of this team, and then I had to change it at the last minute and be like, no, actually I died and I'm very good.
Yeah, no, Taryn, you killing yourself was really smart. It really sold that the puck was still alive.
Yeah.
And Taryn snowed the mess out of me during our conversation. Thank you, Taryn. It's great. It's very, very artful.
Liana, I'm offended that you thought I wasn't trying to solve the game with you.
You weren't sharing any information. Like Franny
and
I are like,
that was all I had.
Okay,
no,
Liana,
you didn't share any other information about anybody else. Whereas Franny was like, here's so and so, here's so and so. I'm like, here's so and so, here's so and so, and you're just like, I'm a fool.
She didn't have any information. Kirsten didn't tell me anything.
There was going to be the reason why like I should die there is I was like, oh, there's going to be so much sus on Omer and Franny after this. Yeah. That'll give us that one round we need to survive. And then Liana and Kirsten come out and are like, oh, actually it's Jofo. I was like, what?
Yeah, I thought they might guess that what you were doing, but I thought there was no way they could ever get Jofo in one round.
Jofo, yeah.
I was like a little sus of Jofo. Like the thing is like Jofo sometimes does this thing where he pretends that he's not as smart as he is, and so anytime Jofo comes across as like acting stupid, I'm always like, okay, well I know that he's bad because he's not. Like he's a smart guy.
Kirsten, this game is legitimately confusing. It makes my brain hurt.
Yeah,
I moved.
But like you say that, but like you always solve it or snow everyone.
No, you're confusing me and Taryn.
No, you guys are both good at this game. Like you don't need to sit like.
Or me and Liana. It's usually Liana too. Yeah.
There's people.
Liana, that world made sense as you were talking about it, but in the back of my head, I just kept thinking, Liana's also saying she's a grandmother who hasn't spoken to her grandchild yet on day 3.
That's why I was like,
I
can
Liana
go
just
with
was like
Liana's
this,
plan.
busy talking to everybody, and I was like, James is good. Like James has got his shit. Like this is a man who knows what he's doing. He's fine.
What I told Franny
Just
is
like,
either Liana just hasn't told him, or James just doesn't know what it meant.
Well, because I literally went to James and I was like, "Do you have a roll down for Liana?" And James was like,
"Wait, if you're setting up a second game."
I was gonna ask, yeah, if people need to go, but yeah. Thanks, Kirsten. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.
"Thanks, Kirsten."
Bye.
No, don't put me next to Zach again.
Is it gonna work this time? Heck. Is it gonna work this time? I'm trying to make you see me. Okay, well, it's not working. That's crazy. Okay, well, sorry, everybody. My camera just completely ceased working. We will go raid Dwight because he is running another game. That was so much fun. I feel like I actually did okay. I really like how Jofo gets offended every time. I'm like, oh yeah, well, when he plays stupid, I know he's bad. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow with some Goose Goose Duck.